After 7 long months, with constant delays, we finally got a release date for Book 2 Chapter 3, and that being on January the 13th. With this news, let's dive into everything we know so far about Book 2 Chapter 3, where the very first leak began on the 31st of July, where we can see this creature with 2 horns flaring from both sides of his head, and staring into our souls, unfortunately foreshadowing the delay for this chapter. The second major announcement we got was this message on the 28th of August, which Mark stated that mazes could be coming back with a winning vote from over 8,000 people against only 500, and also stating that mazes will be designed well, which kind of confuses us since they were poorly executed in Book 1. But he stated that Chapter 3 will have unique map designs and not being as bad as Book 1. I don't even understand what he's trying to say, and maybe you too. You don't even know what he means by unique map designs. Like, what does that mean? You picture a unique map design that is not as bad as Book 1's. I don't know what he's trying to say, but hopefully it turns out well. The third announcement we got was on the 31st of August, where we got this message stating next week will be gameplay video as promised, with a little smiley face. And from the leak we can see this dark red image of what appears to be a skeleton chilling inside, maybe a stomach of some sort of creature, and they're just more than one giant creature in Japanese mythology, so this will be a hard one to guess, but hey, it's a rare sight seeing 2 leaks in 1 month. Then fast forward a bit and we got the fourth announcement, which was this message on October the 19th, where Mark released this poll question for Jealousy Chapter 3. Release part 1 as soon as we can, or not? Split into 2 parts and release later in November. And there were 2 polls, which majority picking 1. Release part 1 sooner. Cliffhanger, of course. Just please read the text from this message. Release late in November. It's basically 2024. Look. It's January already. The next announcement was on October the 22nd, and Mark stated this: huge apologies since I did promise a gameplay video, but as of now, we don't have any yet. However, here are some sneak peeks, and he gave us 4 images in 1 message, with the very first picture being a dimly lit chandelier in the middle dangling below, with some giant holes on the ceiling and some furniture on the very back. From what I'm seeing, I'm guessing we are still in the beast's belly, but why is the question that needs to be answered. Hopefully it is, or what I said there. I wasted like 5 minutes saying, I'm trying to think of an answer. The second image was a soothing picture of a wooden bridge leading to nowhere, I guess. Or it could tell the amount of times that the mimic has not delayed any of the updates. But anyways, this could indicate that the main character probably escaped hell, which this bridge then guides him to the exit to leave, I guess. But that's where the problem arises. You remember 7 months back where Isamu actually got his heart ripped out by the god Enzukai? He was transported to Jigoku, or hell in other words. This bridge could lead to heaven as he passed a test to overcome the fiercest creature maybe? Or will we get a bad ending for this character as he got killed by a god? Either way, we'll find out when the chapter comes out. On time. Hopefully. The third image was this unsettling image of what appears to be deserted villages leading to who knows what. Or this could be a memory from our character as we get a deeper dive into his past as he gets tormented through Jigoku. I'm only saying this because we got a short clip of somebody pleading for their father. Father. The video hasn't actually stated that if it was the main character or the main character's brother whose soul got sold by Jigoku, I think. But this memory could also be a hallucination as it looks really depressing, dry, and deserted. But also, this image's atmosphere matches this clip when Nagisa is roaming this unknown territory of hers. So maybe she might make another cameo, but she was already dead in the previous chapter, so. Continuing on, where this fourth image was this long hallway stretched to the exit maybe, but holds similar resemblance to chapter 3 where we need to get 3 totems to progress inside the large building. So it may be a puzzle where we have to find throughout the door, solving each riddle I think, to progress to get the totem or what we're looking for. Also, remember when Mark stated that he will have unique map designs and mazes In this chapter, unlike book 1, this message kind of actually matches up with the image where you can see like through the doors are like puzzles or riddles. You have to solve each one to progress to the next level, I guess. Or Mox is trolling around just adding doors as decorations. 4 minutes later, we got these two images where the first one is consisting of a large bug. No research was done into this, but it could be a cicada's body, maybe standing on all 4 legs. And the second image was this uneasy tall woman, and we'll call her Caroline's mother, I guess, as these two creatures look similar, or it could be inspired by Caroline. But the only assumption I might have is that we encounter her through a maze, or maybe we play hide and seek with her, like what we did with Chihiro. The environment does look similar to the previous chapter, but what do you guys think? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. The next sneak peek was this image posted on the 8th of November where we can see a pathway where we are greeted by the statue or creature gesturing at us with 5 of his fingers with a pillar on the left. The next image was this creepy farmhouse, deserted in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by trees, and surprisingly enough, the house has no windows at all. So this image could possibly hint us a mini game where we have to survive a wave of creatures. But the twist is we can't see outside through the windows, so in order to survive we have to hide and listen to the creature's audio to locate it. The next leak was on the 27th of November again, but this time with 2 same lanterns shown at different angles. And a quick heads up, the original video did not have any audio as well, so it will be silent. And on the same day, we got another lantern showcase where again, the video does not have any audio. A creature with 2 faces is seen front to back with his true form revealed, and I don't know why, but this kind of looks like Choo Choo Charles. Then, the next day, we got the finals lantern sneak peek. As Mark stated in his message, this will be a part of Book 2 Chapter 3. However, it will be a limited Christmas event, an event under a chapter similar to AK Manto. I was rushing to finish this as I did promise 3 lanterns, so this is not the final look, it will be polished. Also not a final animation, just a demo. We can see the innocent looking creature turning to something demonic. And remember what Mark said about this lantern? This is not the final look and animation, it is just a demonstration. Yeah, but he's kind of right though, he does need improvement on this lantern, but hey, 3 main lanterns for chapter 3. And Mark also said that there will be more lanterns, but they will be soon revealed later. So obviously they'll be bought in the currency shop like Nagisa, Zuboshi, and the whale lantern, which I forgot the name of. But the next leak we got is probably the best we've gotten so far, and was released on the 22nd of December, where Mark stated that he will be ready soon, and it came with this video. Obviously there are 2 goats arguing about whether one should spare someone or a creature, but it's certainly not the main character, as one of them stated that this one's mine, you already had the last one. One should spare the creature due to it being special, while the other one's just starving of hunger. Maybe we'll see these 2 brawl out and see who fights to the death. That's probably going to be the most reasonable one, as they both look kind of bloodthirsty actually. Then 3 minutes later we got another image, which appears to be one of the 4 beasts named Yuki Onna. No idea why she's making a cameo, but hey, I'm not gonna argue, we are seeing one of the 4 beasts in action again. Then 6 days later we got this video. So it looks like a jump scare from a ghost, as he's got no legs, and he is slicing us up with his chainsaw. He could be doing this for fun as he's laughing, or he could be laughing for revenge as we stepped into his territory. Either way, the video shown will be pretty gory once it's finalized. If it's really that gory, I don't know if this will violate the terms of service from Roblox, but we'll see first. And on the same day, Muck posted another message stating that he thanks us as this level of quality is all possible due to recent delays. We actually got something in return that looks really promising. So actually, I wouldn't mind if another delay happened again, because this quality should not be inside Roblox. You can't find this level of quality on Steam sometimes for up to 50 bucks in some horror games, which is not an exaggeration if you just do some research. Just list one good horror game on Steam which gives you this level of quality for free. Yeah, that's right, for free. Free. And on the same day, we got this leak. Well, not a leak, but a thumbnail. Final sneak peek after this. We have no more until release. Thanks for your patience. And it showed Yuki Onna staring at us with a poppy on her head. I really don't think it was necessary to go into detail as it was a thumbnail, but it is what it is. It's a sneak peek. Chapter 3 will be the best chapter inside the game, or it will be one of the biggest failures. Hopefully not. And that brings us to the end of this video. Thanks for watching and enjoy chapter 3 when it comes out.